What are the six pillars of Budget 2021-22? The six pillars of the budget are health and well-being, physical and financial capital and infrastructure, inclusive development for aspirational India, reinvigorating human capital, innovation and R&D, minimum government and maximum governance. How the budget was presented by Finance Minister. It was presented on Made in India tablet and it was digital budget. Who presented the budget? Finance Minister Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman. Which item has the highest share of expenditure in the union budget? Interest is 23.2% of total expenditure at Rs 8,09,701 crores, which is the highest source of income for the central government in the union budget. Tax revenue at Rs 15,45,396 crores. Which scheme related to health and well-being is launched in the budget? PM AtmaNirbhar Bharat Yojana. How many regional national institutes for virology are planned to be set up in the budget? 4. Which mission is launched for urban water supply and liquid waste management system? Jal Jeevan Mission. What is the proposed budget for tackling air pollution in urban areas? Rs 2,217 crores for 42 urban centers. Which policy is announced to phase out old and unfit vehicles? Voluntary vehicle scrapping policy. How much budget is allocated for COVID-19 vaccine? Rs 35,000 crores. What is the budget outlay for health and well-being? Rs 2,23,846 crores. Which scheme is launched to create manufacturing global champions for an AtmaNirbhar Bharat? Production Linked Incentive Scheme PLI. How much budget is allocated for PLI scheme? Rs 1.97 lakh crores over 5 years starting from financial year 2021-22. Name the scheme launched to help textile industry to become globally competitive, attract large investment and boost employment generation. Mega investment textile parks. How many textile parks will be established over 3 years? 7. How much budget is allocated to infrastructure financing, Development Financial Institution DFI? Rs 20,000 crores. Name the core infrastructure assets that will be rolled out under the Asset Monetization Program. NHAI operational toll roads, transmission assets of PGCIL, oil and gas pipelines of GAIL, IOCL and HPCL, AAI airports in Tier 2 and 3 cities, other railway infrastructure assets, warehousing assets of CPSEs and NAFED, sports stadiums. How much budget is allocated for capital expenditure? Rs 5.54 lakh crores, which is 34.5% more than the budget estimate of 2020-21. How much budget is allocated for capital expenditure to states and autonomous bodies for their capital expenditure? Rs 2 lakh crores. How much budget is allocated for 3,500 kilometers of national highway in the state of Tamil Nadu? Rupees 1.03 lakh crores. How much budget is allocated for 1100 kilometers of national highway in the state of Kerala? Rupees 65,000 crores. How much budget is allocated to 1300 kilometers of national highways in the state of Assam? Rupees 34,000 crores. Name the proposed aesthetically designed railway coaches for tourist routes. Vista Dome LHB coach. How much budget is allocated for railways? 1,10,055 crores. Name the two new technologies that are proposed to be deployed to provide metro rail systems at much lesser in Tier 2 cities and peripheral areas of Tier 1 cities. Metro Light and Metro New. How much budget is allocated for Bengaluru Metro Railway project? Rupees 14,788 crores. What is the budget outlay for revamping of power distribution sector scheme? Rupees 3,05,984 crores over 5 years. How much budget is allocated for this public-private partnership mode of major tours? Rupees 2,000 crores. How many ship recycling yards at Alang in Gujarat have already achieved HKC compliant certificates? 90 ship recycling yards. New gas pipeline project will be taken up in which union territory? Jammu and Kashmir. Which is new world-class fintech hub to be supported by the government? GIFT IFSC, Gujarat International Finance Tech City, International Finance Services Center. In which state GIFT City is located? Gujarat. Which precious metal exchanges have been announced? Gold exchanges. What is the new permissible FDI limit in insurance sector? 74%. How much budget is allocated to consolidate the financial capacity of PSBS and further recapitalize the public sector banks? Rupees 20,000 crores. The decriminalizing of which act is proposed in the budget? Limited Liability Partnership LLP Act 2008. The new startups can now incorporate as which entity for getting incentives? One-person companies, OPCs. The government has proposed the IPO of which PSU in budget? LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. What are the estimated receipts from disinvestment in budget? Rupees 1,75,000 crores. In case of wheat, what is the total amount paid to the farmers in 2020-21? Rupees 75,060 crores. What is the allocation to the Rural Infrastructure Development Fund? Rupees 40,000 crores. A multi-purpose seaweed park is proposed to be established in which state? Tamil Nadu. Name the credit flow scheme for SCs, STs and women. Stand Up India. How much budget is allocated to support the MSME sector? Rupees 15,700 crores. Name the satellite that will be carried from Brazil by New Space India Limited (NSIL), Amazonia satellite. Under which mission the 4 Indian astronauts are being trained on generic space flight aspects in Russia? Gaganyaan mission. How much is the estimated fiscal deficit to GDP? 6.8%. What is the percentage share and amount of tax and non-tax revenue in rupees 17,88,424 crores of revenue received in financial year 21-22 budget? Tax revenue percentage share is 86% with rupees 15,45,396 crores. Non-tax revenue percentage share is 14% with rupees 2,43,028 crores. What is the percentage share and amount of revenue received and capital receipts in the rupees 34.8 lakh crores of receipts in financial year 21-22 budget? Revenue receipts percentage share is 51.3% with rupees 17,88,424 crores. Capital receipts percentage share is 48.7% with rupees 16,94,812 crores.